I built up walls like mansions to the sky. Protect my heart so it would survive. But you climbed in like no one else could do.
If you know me, you know I don't bring ordinary to the market. Now today, I'm taking your taste for exceptional a notch higher.
Safe from any shore. Didn't want to get hurt anymore. But you pulled me in like no one else could do. The day I knew I needed you. I was complicated. You made perfect sense. I was slowly breaking, but you knew how to mend. We're searching for some answers. Who I was and where I'm running to. I was looking for me when I found you.
This isn't just another home tour. It's an introduction to power, to presence, and to precision. Let's rewind for a second. The last time this developer built, we closed the deal in 48 hours. Almost £500 million gone, just like that. That was a statement, but you see this. I call this the declaration. We call it the best. Now, if you're not ready for greatness, you might want to sit this one out. But if you are, then get ready to be transported to a world of architectural marvel with a visionary behind some of Lagos' masterpieces. A man whose projects don't just sell, they create an experience. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. ID.
Hi.
Welcome once again to the Eden Oasis tour. I mean, you are the one changing the face of real estate with your design.
Yeah.
You are killing it. We sold his project in 2 days. His projects sold out before completion.
Yeah.
I mean, and I can say for a certain that this will be out of the market in no time. Happy Mother's Day! Now, it gives me great joy to let you know that Eden Oasis Realty have brokered some amazing exclusive offers for every client who purchases a property this Mother's Day. Now, from now till the 12th of April. Now, we've gotten amazing deals with flexible plans on these properties. Hurry now, because these deals won't be in the market for so long. They are special offers, courtesy Eden Oasis Realty. Now back to our tour. Before we begin touring this place, tell us, what is the secret to all your magnificent design? We want to hear it. I want to hear it, right?
Okay, for me, I say that anytime I get into a community, I just want to do something different. I just want to change the game, change the style, change the way it is.
Really did.
I really don't like most of the things I see. So with all due respect to the big guns in the games, you know, from what really has inspired me on this project is this, so simple. When we got this piece of land and we noticed that from this Oasis, so phase 1, VI, Koi, the people always say 95% of people sell locations. They don't really sell the houses. So I decided like, okay, let me actually build a home that when I decide not to sell and if I move in, I won't regret building what I built for someone. So in doing that, it took us like two months to put the pieces together. So design, draw, make sure the spaces are good. And at the end, I like, this home needs a name. And the only thing that came to my mind was the Beast.
Beast! You outdid yourself. Really, because I mean, we saw what you did. Everyone was like, this house is so beautiful. The one in Chevron.
Yes.
So beautiful. Everyone was talking about it. And then you told us that, guys, chill. I'm not done. We're coming back.
That's the difficult part about us, because we always want to do something that is better than what we did before.
Yeah.
And at this time, I'm still thinking, what am I going to do again?
Next.
And I'm always in competition with myself, and it's a problem for me because I always want to do something different, something major, something great. And if you have the time, can I take you inside?
Why am I here? Let's go tour this house. Okay, before we go in, let's talk about the exterior, because we may not have to come out again.
Okay.
Let's talk about the exterior. What brought about this exterior?
So that alone took us about a month
Wow.
to put together. And because we made a lot of mistakes and we'll come back to the drawing board, we made a lot of mistakes, come back to the drawing board. I can't really tell how excited I am to make sure that architecture came out the way it is right now. So I can explain that. Maybe
It was Holy Spirit inspired.
I'm telling you, I can explain that. So what we try to do here is all full glass. If you look at most of the houses are all like glass all over the places. We just wanted to do something like not the block kind of thing. Let's put some glass effects, more glass effects in this house, in this home, than what we always do. And the entrance door is the biggest we've ever done. That's a huge door.
It is. It is
It's
really.
like up to 12 feet high. Then the width is 3 meters long. That's a huge. This is the biggest door we've ever done.
Yes,
The company said it's not possible. When I told them I want something big, and look at it now, it's possible.
It is, and I mean,
and they thank me for that every day. That most of the things I did here, they said it was not possible. And they thank me for that. Like made them actually go back to what they can do and make it possible.
wow, well done. Now let's talk about the tiles, because I know that most people will complain we have tiles at the exterior. Why did you choose tiles, not the usual
The stamping floor.
stamped? Yes.
Yeah. Actually, we did a stamping floor for the tiles because to be safe, to safeguard the tiles, you have to do a stamping so that not to put pressure on the tiles. And tiles.
Is it not sleep?
It's not
Is it
slippery.
safe?
It is safe. It is safe.
Okay.
So what we actually did in the Beast 2, we have not done the tiles yet. In case if the buyer said, oh, I don't want any tiles, I don't want white, I want black, anything. So we made it open for them to decide.
Okay,
So-
great. Okay, he just said something now. He said Beast 2. So yes, we have Beast 1 here, and over there is Beast 2, still relatively under construction. Just a few things
Yeah, just
to
a
be done.
few. The few things to be done is not actually because of us, because God, your clients.
The client. So when they come here,
can
whatever they
decide-
want to change,
they can change it there.
great. I
So,
think that's very smart.
yes, it is. It is.
Then about the greenery, I know you hear people complain. Lagos is more like a concrete jungle. Concrete jungle. Could you have put more trees, or I mean, what was the plan?
Okay, the estate they don't allow front gates, so we decided to make these plants, these palms as a fence. But they're not a lot. But because I don't want to decide the kind of plants you want to use as a fence, so I did a little bit. But if you want some more, we
Great.
can do it for you.
I could see those places were not. You didn't have the interlocks there.
Yes,
so
yes, I left it open. Yes.
up to the client if
Up
you want
to
more
the client.
trees right there.
I'll put it
All right, that's good. So this is the exterior. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give you a tour. Okay, we're in here, the Beast living area. Please tell us about this living area. It's beautiful.
First of all, lots of ceiling windows as usual, and we had this SPC floors.
Yes.
And before
Why
we did this,
wooden flooring?
we have been doing the tiling thing for a while now, and we just want to have something different. Something different and something more, a little bit calm, and that's the more just the more reason. It's actually beneath this floor there are tiles.
Okay.
So we laid all the tiles first before we put the floor on top. So it costs us more to achieve this. It's not because we wanted to go a little bit cheaper and all of this stuff. No, it costs us more to achieve this.
Good. Okay, so I can see that you have the ACs,
Consider this.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Is that what we have everywhere?
Not everywhere.
Okay.
Most part, the kitchen, the living room, then every other part, it's the normal ACs. But the house came with some ACs, like the cinema and the master's lounge. Yes, there's an AC there as well. So there's an AC in the kitchen as well.
Okay.
So we have this in the speakers that
This
the
is
JBL.
yeah, I'm already dancing. Yeah, we have music coming from the surround sound speakers right there. But beautiful. Another thing I like about this is these days we have lots of lights everywhere,
Yes.
colored lights, and it just kind of seems a bit distracting in homes because we get the feedback from our clients and we try to communicate this with developers and to see that it's minimal
Yes.
and you maximized the natural lights,
Yes.
which I mean is brilliant.
Yes.
So I love this. What inspired this? You wanted to give us an illusion, or what exactly?
It's see-through.
A see-through, open. If you want it, open concept. You know. Okay.
It's see-through. So the idea is that when you're coming from the living room, you're actually facing the kitchen. There's this big glass see-through to the kitchen. It has this thing, this illusion that, like, okay, it's big, it's wide, it has this flow. There's no disturbance.
Can it open more than this?
No, it can open more than for safety.
Okay.
So because it's a tampered glass and 10mm tampered glass for safety for kids or for adults as well.
All right.
So we need most of our construction we think about safety first for any other thing. And what we're doing, the first question we ask is it safe? If yes, it's safe, okay, let's do it.
Fine. Okay.
So for safety, that's the best we could do.
Great. All right. Our kitchen. You did something amazing in the previous kitchen, but I can say that I think this is very impressive. Very, very. Please let me immerse myself in this kitchen before a buyer, takes it. So tell me about this kitchen.
First off, that's a good question. Kitchen is my thing. I love to cook. I enjoy to cook.
Really?
Yes, it's my thing.
What's your favorite meal?
I can give you the secret. I don't want your DMs to be full, but nevertheless, I just enjoy to cook continental dishes most of the times.
Okay.
But when designing this kitchen, we had a little setback of where would the store be, where the kitchen store be, or the pantry, wherever you call it. So in doing that, and all my designs of kitchen, I like a flow. It has to have a U shape. A U-shaped flow. I don't want any door to actually stop that flow. So in doing that, the only thing that doesn't come to my mind is this flow comes like this. Let's put a door that you will not know is a secret.
Are you kidding me?
To this pantry.
Wow.
So that took us
okay.
That took us a little bit of thinking, and we have the washer here. Come to the washer here. We can put the dryer on top of this washer, and it's the big pantry was over here. That's the setback we have here. And this board is not, it's called a special board. It's from Switzerland. This board, I think this is the most expensive kitchen I've ever built. The most expensive kitchen. These boards are way more expensive than those TV console boards you saw right there. Yes, yeah, I know it's not shiny, but it's a different kind. St. Ancestries has the plate tracks and the rest of them. So we have the bin as well.
Okay,
bin as well. Then it has this magic corner too, and then there's the other kind of pantry. It's here too. Then the refrigerator is also here.
Oh, okay.
Also here.
I mean, I love everything so compact, so concealed.
Yes.
You won't even know anything is here.
Yeah.
One thing I like about your developments is the thought put into it. I think there's so many people.
But you have interviewed a lot of developers over the years, so.
I have, and there are unique things about them. The reason why I'm here today is basically because I love to tour your project.
Thank you. I appreciate
I get the feedback from clients. I mean, when I talk to clients, I say, look, when you're talking to us, you're talking to people who are non-biased because we deal with so many people and we can tell you this is good. I mean, why else would your project sell out before completion? I'm not talking projects of 100 million, projects of almost half a billion naira sell out like this, basically because of the kind of work, the thoughts. And people who like quality, they know quality, they know what they're looking for, not just shiny, they know what they're looking for, and when they step into a home, they can say, this is that home. And that's why I tour your projects. And I always like to tour it with you because you tell us the story behind everything. So, I mean, this is really nice. I love the thoughts put into it. I love the finishing, the craft.
You like the color though?
I love it's different.
So
You don't play safe.
So I tell people this is not a the word chemist board. You know, when you go to this chemist or pharmacy, you see a green board. This is not the kind of green board you see there. And I tell people like, okay, I'll bet any amount. If you see this board in the market, let me know. You won't see it.
Wow.
You will never see it.
What kind of tile is this? You know, this is different. We
Yeah.
usually see the normal marble.
Yes, it's also a special marble tile.
Okay.
To complement the board. So say this little bit of graining area and this tiles, yeah. We just wanted to.
It's subtle flow.
Yes, it's calm. It's calm kitchen. Where you be cooking and you be smiling. You know, like that, that kind of smile when she's cooking. Yes, that kind of smile.
Smiling already. I'm not cooking. We have the pot filler there too. That was nice.
Yes.
Okay, so I mean, this is just the kitchen. Now, this should tell you that there's a whole lot more to see in this home. Before we go upstairs, right? This is the pool. We have a pool outside. Let's see that briefly.
Okay. Okay, for this pool, what we did here, right? We have a 12 meters length. So we did 2 meters for sit out.
Okay.
A fireplace sit out. The fireplace is just with charcoal, put a light on it, and you have this thing of like what kind of vibe. Then the food itself is 9 meters long. The shallow end is 3.5 feet, the deep end 5.5 feet. So then this waterfall. So, and this waterfall, right, it's different. Why? It's a rain kind of waterfall. It's not a compact one. If you notice, like it's waterfall is separate.
I see that.
So, and the engineers, the company that built this pool, they actually convinced me to use the other one, that this will not work. I said, it's my money. If it doesn't work, I'll pay again. so from this place we could only have this minimum sit out. Okay. Like this bench here and this chair here. And earlier I wanted to do the one that, you know, the one that we do with the L shape, with the ties. No. I like, no, let's just have a table and a chair. It's more expensive actually. It's more relaxed. It's better off than the brown table.
I love the fact that you come in here and you want to live here. Yeah. And look, I'm not trying to sell to you. You just have to come see it yourself. You come in here and you just want to live here. If you don't have the money, you would want to look for the money.
Yeah.
We're back in here.
Yes, this is the living room again. So there's a reason why they call me the king of space management. So you can never tell this property is in the 410 square meters. With all these setbacks we have, this 3-meter setback here outside, 3 meters on the left hand side, 3 meters at the back, and 6 meters in front. Wow. That means we only have like 280 square meters to build this home. Right. So the 280 square meters to build this home, it's not easy with a 5-bedroom, with cinema, with a gym, with an office space.
Everything, and it's still spacious.
Yes, it seems spacious because I manage space a lot. Like for instance, so when we built this house, this staircase was actually facing this way. So when you come in, you go in like this. Okay. But I realized that it makes the living room small. So in doing that, I have to take down this staircase to turn it the other way around. So I have this big space, so you can start to climb from here. And it was actually way better because why?
You have your elevator right here.
There's a staircase here. So it actually made sense.
Complement each other, yeah.
So that was doing that was not easy.
We encountered lots of challenges building this.
Yes, so that took us like 2 weeks, like back up. So turn this staircase that's already be built, and that took us a while. Wow. Well
done. I think this came out really nice.
Yes.
So on this floor we have the guest room, right?
The guest room, yes.
Okay, do we check that? And every room comes with the smart lock, so everyone's privacy. So this is the guest.
Yes. This is the guest room.
spacious. Guests who don't want to leave, and that's not. I mean, if your guests come, if they are guests, you know how those guests come to your house to spend a weekend, and it turns to months. That's exactly what's going to happen here.
So with the wooden staircase flowing up
Okay.
to the first floor, I just enjoy doing wooden staircase a lot. It's just my thing.
It's nice.
I don't think I can ever do the tiles thing.
I know, because from your past project, this was what you did.
Yes. It takes a lot of time, takes a lot of money, takes a lot of resources. So this floor we have the family lounge, we have the cinema, we have
You have everywhere labeled.
Everywhere labeled. Yes, I did that for a reason. Like an hotel kind of thing, swag. Yes. We have the madam's room there, the 2 children's room here. So let's go to the cinema first.
This console, you didn't talk about this console.
It's a TV console. It's
nice. Yes, I love the feel.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. Wow. I said it. You come in here and you don't want to leave.
Of course, you don't want to leave.
Wow.
So yes, the reason why there are no chairs here, for me, I feel like chairs are like shoes for men. You know, I don't know the kind of leather chairs you want. I don't know the kind of reclining chairs you want. So I don't want to impose chairs on you, and at the end you throw it away. So, but if you want chairs, I can go across the street and get some cheap ass chairs. But if you don't, I believe you can do your own chairs. But if you want chairs, I can just go across the street and put something for you. That's for this place.
But this is nice. Like, how many seats
Oh,
here?
you can take up to like 8 to 10 seats. Depends on how you
Okay, how you want it, right?
How you want it, yes.
Nice, and I think you can even do something not conventional.
Yes.
The cushion chairs, just
Yes, that is why I said I just want to leave it for them to actually do for themselves. The most important thing is showing, it's playing, it's loud, you can dance, you can do anything, and it's soundproof as well.
Yes, it's nice. Okay. Look, I don't want to leave this family lounge. Why do we have this in the family lounge? What was the plan, the idea?
Okay, first of all, because we have the madam, the 2 students' room, the cinema, my take is the master should have on its own, no disturbance. Okay, the pool table should be here, and you can set it any way you want to set it. You can put your chairs there and put your pool table anywhere close that you can enjoy with your kids and with your friends than it being on the masters or the open terrace upstairs. Yes.
Right, so, I like the lights.
Yes.
This feels like a party. Let's not step out without talking about this chandelier. This is different. This is not the usual.
You know, picking chandeliers is very difficult. You know, it's very difficult because sometimes you don't know how it's gonna, because it comes in a carton. So the question will now be, how is it gonna look when you fix it? And I'm like, okay, I'll just, because when you fix it, they don't want to take it back. So I just gambled.
So it's a gamble.
Yes, and it came out well.
It did come out well because this is unique. I really haven't seen this in any house.
Yes.
Have you, Godwin? Have you seen anything like this? I haven't seen anything like this in any house, and it's nice.
Yes, it is.
All right, let's check out the rooms.
So this is we call this the madam's room. The madam's room has this beautiful view to the living room, and in the plan and in the design, it was all block. So I came in one day, I looked at it around, like, okay, let's take this down from here.
You did a lot of destruction and rebuilding.
Yes, take it down. So I said, let me put a glass here to have this luxury kind of feeling, because it's a motorized curtain that's going to come here.
Okay.
Like what you have to say, because the house is Alexa functionality, or it was Alexa, my dancing curtain opens, so it's going to open, or the remote or your tab. So it was a good thing we did this to look through the living room.
Nice.
And so this room closed down to the close.
I love the high ceilings.
Yes.
It's really high.
It's really high. With the door as well, the door should be like about 10 feet high. Yes.
Okay.
So this is the madam's room, bathroom.
Great. It's spacious, just how my clients like it.
You already know. This is children's room 1, children's room 2. Okay, let's go to the 2.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's quite sizable for
Yeah.
a kid. So, and what we did there for the doors, for the bathroom doors for the kids is that we did not put the keys yet because we're thinking we don't know how old your children are. It's possible they are so young and they cannot be able to operate
That's smart.
that smartphone. So your client will decide, let's use a manual key or let's use a smart key.
Smart key.
So we left it.
I thought it was thoughtful.
Yes, it should take us less than
Okay.
a few minutes to do.
To fix.
Yes.
I love all the soft touch switches.
It's a smart home, I told you.
Yeah. Really nice. Okay, so let's go to the primary. That's icing on the cake. The primary or masters, whatever. I trust what you can do anyway. I've seen your primary. But I love this
Yes.
stairway. It's good. All right, here we are. I said
Okay.
that this primary area. Now, what do we have here?
Okay, let's start from there.
Okay.
My thinking is you go to the office, okay?
Right.
So when you go to the office in the morning, whatever you do. So I'm sorry if you live in the UK, if you live in Dubai, I'm sorry that I only have the US flag and the Nigerian flag because I lived in both part of the world.
Okay.
So over here is the documentation for the house, so that you won't tell me your lawyers are delaying you. You don't need to do
Say
steps.
that again. Say that again. So you won't tell us that
Your lawyers are.
these are the title documents.
Yes.
It's free from any encumbrance
Yes.
whatsoever.
And approval is out.
Approval. What title does it have?
And consent.
Governor's consent. No
So-
issues. All right.
So we have this toilet here as well.
Oh, okay.
So because you don't have to be going to the primary.
So if you're in here, you're in here.
you're in here, you're working. So
How about kitchenette to here?
yes, the fridge, the microwave. So I think I built this house for me in the sense that I'm an IT guy. I'm a solution architect, a cloud engineer.
Oh.
Yes, I develop apps and all the stuff. So in doing that, I just thought about me. Like if I'm here, I'm working. So when I'm finished working, for me, I'll go straight to the gym,
Okay.
do some light workout or any kind of workout I want to do. Then in my conference, from here, I'll jump in this beautiful
Hot tub.
jacuzzi. It has a massage.
I'm tempted. After our tour, please.
It has a massage. It has a lot of stuff on it.
Okay.
It's a 6-seater jacuzzi for you and your family or with your friends and the kinds. And they have Alexa functionality. Alexa.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet.
No internet.
It's right.
So the reason for that is that this. So we did this all glass thing.
Okay.
So you have the illusion of an open terrace. Most of the times we realize that some of our clients usually go ahead to actually put some kind of restriction on their outdoor jacuzzis. Because our previous houses, the outdoor jacuzzis was in the open terrace. And most of the times they have this blockage around it for privacy.
Yes.
So in doing that, in this home, what I did was
Do it inside.
we do it inside, right? We put this glass like an illusion, like
Okay.
it is an outdoor jacuzzi, right? With an open terrace, right? So, and if you want privacy, just use the Alexa or the remote to cover up the
Beautiful.
curtains to go to this balcony, yes, outside, yeah.
This is nice. Okay.
And it's pretty big balcony. You don't need a lot.
Yeah, I can see that.
Don't need a lot of things. Yes, that's right. So from here,
Okay.
then I go straight to there's a TV console here. There's another TV console here too.
All right.
So we were taught out for your clients is that we have this solar batteries placed here.
Okay.
In case if you want the solar connection. So
Okay.
the connections have been run already.
Oh, around the connection already.
Yes, everything is
Great.
to have your solar panel batteries there.
Okay.
So straight down to the
The and this is the elevator landing.
the honor to open the door for me.
All right.
It's easy. Yes.
Morning. Wow. I knew you would outdo yourself here, like you always do.
Yeah,
Okay. Tell us about this primary. It's beautiful.
Yes, it is. First of all, talk about the space. I needed a large space. I would have put a small balcony here, like there's no need for that. What are you doing in the balcony here? Was the balcony out there already? This should be a bedroom, it's a bedroom. And also, this bed, I did a 6x6 because I realized that.
Is it come with a house?
Yes.
Okay.
I realized that a queen size bed is for married people. You know, because so that you should be close to each other all the time. Not the king size, which is 7x7. So that's why I did it. But if you want the bigger one, we can actually extend this for you.
Okay.
But I don't think you and your husband will we guys will prefer that one instead. So over here, that's
So before we go in there, this console, please, we need to immerse ourselves in here. I know you built this, but look, the console, this, because everything here is different, right? The console is different. The panel here is different.
Yes, this board, what I tell people, like, if you must change anything, please leave this. It's unique. It's,
Yeah.
Let's move the cost. It's unique. It's different. If you feel it has this feeling. It's so different.
This is good.
Yes, I like it. So if you have to take off everything, please leave this. Okay, I don't care what you do with the rest. So this is a TV console. We just want don't want to make box balls. Let's make something curvy. You know, a little bit of different.
You like curves and
yeah, it takes time to have this curve implemented. And for these people to get into your heads, sometimes it takes time as well. You know, so we have this glass here, which is not being installed yet.
Okay.
But it got broken, so we're going to replace it this week. So from here, we're supposed to go into the bathroom. So
So would we have like a frosted glass here?
Yes, you
Okay.
have frosted glass here. So except you don't want that. So from the bathroom straight down to the closet.
So we're gonna have a glass here too, or this is just a free?
It's going to be
flow?
free because I don't like too many doors, too many
Okay.
closed. But if you want that, we can do that for
fine.
free of charge. But I believe that because there's already a glass there, that's going to be like opened. So another one here will be too yucky. Yes.
Okay.
So
good.
straight down to this beautiful, to me.
Before we step in here, why this choice of tiles? You know, I'm asking all these questions because I do tours. I see the beautiful whites, the black, you know, that's what I'm used to seeing. So when I see something different, I want to understand why. It's good and it's different.
Yes, it is. But actually, this size took like 3 months to come because they said they're not producing anymore because they don't have customers for it. So like, are you guys kidding me? Like, this is one of the most beautiful
Mostly the white.
thing. Yes.
White, everyone pressed for.
Waited, and when they came in, I was very glad. This is what it is, like a wooden kind of tile.
Yeah.
But different kind of wooden kind of tiles. Now, I like
Everything
it.
just complements
Yes.
each other. You really put a lot of thought into this. Well done. All right.
So this came with the shoe rack, ironing board.
Ironing
One of the
board.
things that I like here is the safe. The safe we have here for your jewelries, for your Rolexes, for your Patek,
Okay.
for your PKs, for all this would be changed to yours when you purchase the house. It's a thumb,
Okay.
any other stuff. So, and this place is for your Birkin's bag only, not for your
Only
cheap-
Birkins.
only Birkin's bag, not for your cheap house bag, because it's a tempered glass kind of thing. Put it back here, you have the feeling. Yes. So I believe I showed you everything. And,
Yes, you did.
And there's no more questions because I'm tired.
I know you've done so well. First, you've built a magnificent house, the beast.
Yes.
You've brought out the beast in you.
I bought at the big.
Beautiful. Okay, so how much?
Oh, it's pretty cheap, and if I say to guess, you'll see 1.something billion in there, but actually it's 879 million.
Less than 1 billion.
Less than 1 billion.
Wow.
So for this Beast 1 is 879, then Beast 2 is 829. And the reason why Beast 2 is cheaper because also have the TV consoles, the bed, the gym equipment, the
Okay.
ACs, and the jacuzzis. That's
Okay,
it. So,
that's
so they can do it yourself if you want to do it yourself.
Okay.
Just want to give you space to do whatever you want.
Okay.
That's why that is cheaper.
Okay, so apart from the house itself, the location is apt. It's in a very secure
Yes.
estate in Ikate, right?
In Ikate, and they say, not they say, it's the truth. This is the only environment that don't flood around these places.
This place, this is not the other Ikate. I mean, to clients who are diasporans, I mean, I've heard a lot about flooding.
Yes.
This particular area does not flood. Houses here go from like 900, 1 billion
Yes.
and above. We have the other estate right there,
Yes.
selling from $1 billion and above, and we have this.
Yes, yeah.
This is practically the cost of a semi-detached at the,
Yes.
at the neighboring estate just
Yes.
here.
Yeah.
So this is, the estate is apt, secure, the kind of environment, serene too, the kind of place you want to live
With your
in.
kids.
All right, but of course, Eden Reflex offers. When you talk to us, we can talk to him.
I don't know about that
We
yet.
can
So
talk
let's,
to him
let's-
and we get you a good offer. Thank you so much, Mr. ID. Thank you for giving our clients something amazing. Thank you for constantly changing the narrative. You know, we have a lot of clients who are non-Nigerians and they reach out to me that, look, I'm having a different perspective about Nigeria now. And to see homes like this, it just puts Nigeria in the spotlight. So well done, keep it up. We're proud of you, we love what you're doing, and
Thank you.
we're gonna get this home sold. You can count on that.
See you next 7 months for a new design.
No
Bye.
problem. Thank you.
Yeah.
And it's a wrap. You've seen one of the most beautiful houses today in Lagos. I mean, this house says a lot of things. It speaks class, it speaks elegance, it speaks luxury, it's everything. We're talking 5-bedroom with a cinema, a gym, an office space. The intentionality put towards the construction of this project is very impressive. You heard from the horse's mouth the visionary behind so many monumental projects in Lagos. Now, this project is currently in the market for 879 million naira. That is a beast one. We've got beast two under construction, almost completed down there at 820 million naira. Now, let me tell you a secret. Come closer. This home wouldn't be in the market for so long. These projects don't last in the market. Now, what I'm trying to say is, if you like what you've just seen, without hesitation, pick up that phone and dial the numbers on your screen right now. Let's bring you here for a viewing. It's impressive. It's impeccable. You just need to see this project yourself. If you're new here, this is Eden Oasis Realty, Nigeria's most trusted brokerage firm, providing homes, safe, affordable, amazing homes to Nigerians in diaspora and non-Nigeria. So whoever you are, wherever you are in safe hands. So go ahead right now, subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification bell, share with your friends and family. And my name? Confidence. My name is Confidence, and by now you should know that when it comes to real estate, we are the best in Africa.